What is the Trinity? Urantia Trinity versus Theosophy Logos, a divine comparison. Did you know that two very different spiritual paths, the Urantia book and Theosophy, both describe a divine Trinity at the heart of the universe? They come from different times and methods. Theosophy emerged in the 1800s through mystical insight and Eastern wisdom, while the Urantia book appeared in the 20th century through alleged celestial revelation. And yet they both describe a threefold divine presence. Let's break it down. First, deity, the absolute source in the Urantia book. It's the universal Father, the uncaused cause, the origin of all things. In Theosophy, it's the first Logos, also called Parabrahman, the infinite, unmanifest divine. Both are pure being, beyond form, beyond time, the fountainhead of everything that exists. Second, deity, the divine mind or word in the Urantia book. It's the eternal Son, the perfect expression of God's spirit and love. In Theosophy, it's the second Logos, the cosmic Christ or divine intelligence. This is where personality and meaning begin. It's the universal mind, the Logos, the word made manifest. Third, deity, the active creative power. In the Urantia teachings, it's the infinite spirit and the cosmic activator, joining mind to matter. In Theosophy, it's the third Logos, the creative energy called Fohat, shaping the universe. This is the power behind stars, atoms, motion, the divine in action. Here's what's wild. Despite emerging a century apart and from totally different roots, one mystical and Eastern, the other modern and celestial, they both map the same cosmic pattern, a triune source, being, mind, and action. The Father, Son, and Spirit of Urantia, the three Logos of Theosophy. Two paths, one vision. A universe born from divine unity, expressed in three eternal powers. Let's talk about the Trinity of the Urantia book, not just who they are, but what they do, from the heights of paradise all the way to our local universe. This is not myth, it's a vast cosmic structure. First, but remember, the Trinity is made up of the universal Father, the eternal Son, and the infinite Spirit. Three eternal persons, one divine will. But here's the truth many ignore. No human has ever seen the Trinity in their true form. No man has seen the universal Father. Not even the eternal Son has seen the Father without the Spirit. Why? Because they exist in absolute spiritual form beyond time and space. So when someone says, "I saw the Father," sorry, that's not possible. Now let's explore what the Trinity actually does. From the Paradise Center, the Trinity gives rise to everything, not directly, but through personalities and power agents. They begin by creating the Havona universe, a billion perfect worlds where ascending beings learn to meet God. Then come the seven master spirits, each a unique blend of the Father, Son, and Spirit. They supervise the seven super-universes, massive cosmic zones of evolving life. In each super-universe, the Trinity empowers the Ancients of Days, the first Trinity origin beings visible to beings below paradise. Then, in time and space, the Father and the Son send out creator sons, like Michael of Nebadon, also known as Jesus. They are the builders of local universes, working with creative daughters of the infinite spirit. In our universe, Michael and the creative spirit brought forth worlds like Earth, beings like angels, midwayers, Melchizedeks, and even you, a will creature with the seed of God inside. So the Trinity doesn't sit still. They initiate creation, delegate power, and sustain reality, from the eternal center outward to the evolving edge. To recap, the Father is the source of personality and will. The Son is the absolute spirit truth. The Spirit is the mind and action of God together. They are the architects of eternity, but they work through countless divine personalities to shape the universe. So no, you haven't seen the Father, but His Spirit lives in you, and through the long universe journey one day, you just might stand in the light of paradise.